my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big Joe walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way.
Yeah. So anyway,
live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
I can probably get a priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And our pitcher tonight, Ken Boggs. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opponent.
All set to go. And the batter now, Jackie Mooney. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Out to short, Shartner. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Now it's the second baseman, Clemente Batista. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Mooney gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Hodge going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Muriel.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Benjamin James. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Man at first, one away.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next to hit, Dante Pokey. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. That's out to center field. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Carmen Castaneda. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Rip to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels strand a couple. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Support the whole fan, put the music out.
Back here at Fenway. And on the mound in this one, Carmine Valdez. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Martin Atkinson.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pitcher's away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
And now it's going to be Spencer Shartner. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
That is good. The right fielder,
Jude Delgadio getting ready to hit. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 2nd from Fenway Park. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Sean Aguilar. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And another ball.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now at the plate, Roger Sable. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
One out, base is empty. That's down and in. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Batting it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Jose Muriel. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And downstairs. Lined into left center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jesus Garcia, the next to hit for the Angels. Just missed. Two outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Muriel on second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. And fouled off. In the air, left side. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Martin Atkinson. That one misses, and that's ball 2. To third, and that chance handled. Over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. second baseman, Dave Bonner.
And next for the Red Sox, Dave Bonner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Still 2 down now, and here is Edgar Angeles.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's in the dirt. Two out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. Gloves it on the dive. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Clemente Batista. Here's a 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Benjamin James.
Now it's the right fielder, Benjamin James. Top of the third, no score.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
3-2 now. On the ground to the left. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Dante Pokey.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Digging in, Carmen Castaneda. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Throw over to first. Pokey back on a dive. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Angels strand one. And we're still knotted at 0.
I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Back here with my pal Siggy, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Jason Patton. The pitch. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Claudio Medeiros. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. And the count is even 2-2. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And stepping in for Boston, Kirk Hodge.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. And a good eye there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we are still scoreless. Back now at Fenway. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Sean Aguilar. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Roger Sable, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That's a little bit low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tobias Williamson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Samuels also getting ready. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Medeiros makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the catcher, Jose Muriel. 4th inning underway, no score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Just missed.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels held in check. Still no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm.
And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Homer Freeman. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 2nd of the year. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Spencer Shartner up next for the Red Sox. Good eye right there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Jude Delgadio. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one wrapped foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin Atkinson.
2 outs, base is empty. Martin Atkinson up next for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Misses off the plate. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next to hit, Dave Bonner. Next offering is fouled back. Atkinson off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tobias Williamson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Jesus Garcia. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jackie Mooney.
Jackie Mooney digs in now. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Clemente Batista will hit next. The Red Sox up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That smash towards center. Angelos brings it in, and that is that. Angels go quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Back in Boston, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Edgar Angelos.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Willie Ojeda getting ready to go. Perez getting loose as well. Got him looking. 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 10,
Claudio Medeiros now at the plate. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Medeiros off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Boston, top 6. Now, Benjamin James. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Dante Pokey, the next to hit. At the belt and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 on the way. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You've got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the first baseman, Sean Aguilar. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. That's to third, Atkinson. Throw sails over his head at first.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Roger Sable. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one way inside. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Fires to first on the run. Close play, but in there.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And here's the catcher, Jose Muriel. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Angeles should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels get one with a solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
From such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers. If he ain't square, he's rectangular. The second coming of the Lord, he has returned. I am the God.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Oren Milton.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Homer Freeman up next for the Red Sox.
The designated hitter, Homer Freeman.
Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. And another ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Yeah, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So digging in, Spencer Shartner with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down. Jude Delgado getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a count 1-2. Freeman leads off first with one away. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Martin Atkinson.
So stepping in for Boston, Martin Atkinson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Nice grab.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Zapata.
Number 38, Aaron Zapata.
So digging in, Jesus Garcia. And a pitch. Out to center. Angeles settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jackie.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jackie Mooney. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Clemente Batista.
And next for LA, Clemente Batista. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Bradley Kovalenko up and loosening in the pen. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And the slider just misses. Benjamin James up next for the Angels. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the righty deals.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Dante Pokey on deck for the Angels. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and that is that. Angels leave one. Score remains tied 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back in Boston, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for Boston, Dave Bonner. And another ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And now the lefty right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now a chance for Edgar Angeles. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Patton. Ball to strike. Laser. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Harry Perez gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next for the Red Sox, Claudio Medeiros. Right-handed reliever out in front and foul to the left side. Perez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here is Kirk Hodge. The pitch. That one ripped but foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Runner on at first with one gone. Homer Freeman up next for the Red Sox. fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And there he goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Now shortstop.
Now here is Spencer Shartner. Hodge at second with 2 down. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The right fielder, number 16. Jude.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jude Delgadio. First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Angels 1.
Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Montano.
Your attention, please. Now, number 12, Chris Montano.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Dante Hokie. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that skips in the dirt. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Mike Nesbitt, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That one inside. Full count now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be Carmen Castaneda. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Bonner makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the batter now, Sean Aguilar. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one. And a count 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. Rip towards third. In plenty of time to first, and he's out.
The batter, the third baseman, Roger Sabol.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Roger Sabol. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Oh, honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Willie Ojeda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Martin Atkinson.
The third baseman, Martin Atkinson.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up, Mooney giving chase. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard, and here is Dave Bonner. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Aaron Pena getting loose out there. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at second, and that one is inside. Fair coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the catcher, Jason Patton. And a pitch. On the ground, 2-ball. Avalon to second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So stepping in for Boston, Claudio Medeiros. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. It's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mike Nesbitt.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Bonner settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Garcia. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jackie Mooney. The 1-1. Inside, just missed. The Angels down to their final strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And here is Clemente Batista. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love.